If you swap just one of these 5 foods for a better option, you can start feeling a difference in a matter of days. And if you swap all 5, that is when you see real change in your energy, your digestion, and even your mood. In the next part, I will show you exactly what can happen, both the good and the bad, depending on whether you make these changes. Some of what I share might surprise you. The real cost of keeping these foods. My friends, by now you have heard the 5 foods I would never recommend for breakfast after age 60. And you have also heard the swaps that can give you more energy, more focus, and more comfort in your day. But maybe you are wondering, what if I keep my breakfast the way it is? What if I do not make the swap? That is what we are going to talk about right now, the real cost of keeping these foods on your table. First, let us talk about the short-term effects. When you start your day with high sugar, high-fat processed foods, here is what often happens. You get a quick burst of energy, followed by a crash. That crash leaves you feeling tired before noon, sometimes even before 10 in the morning. You might notice your mood changes. You feel a little more irritable or impatient with the people around you. And then comes the craving, the I need something sweet feeling, which sends you reaching for another coffee, a cookie, or more bread. If that sounds familiar, type the word yes in the comments. You are not alone. I hear the same pattern from so many of my patients. Now, let us look at the long-term cost. Over months and years, keeping these breakfast habits increases your risk for type 2 diabetes, fatty liver disease, heart disease and stroke, memory decline and reduced brain sharpness. Why? Because every morning, your body is getting hit with inflammation, blood sugar spikes, and extra work for your liver and gut. Over time, this daily stress becomes a habit your body cannot hide anymore. I want to tell you a true story. One of my patients, a 72-year-old woman named Margaret, came to me with high blood pressure, low energy, and aching knees. She had been eating the same breakfast for over 30 years. Toast with margarine, a glass of juice, and coffee with milk and sugar. When I explained to her what we have been talking about today, she was shocked. She told me, "Dr. Johnson, I had no idea my breakfast was making me tired." So we made one change. She swapped her toast and margarine for roasted sweet potato with avocado and traded her juice for herbal tea. She kept everything else in her life the same. After 3 weeks, she came back smiling. Her energy was steady until lunch. Her knees felt better. She was sleeping more deeply. She said, "I never thought changing my breakfast could change my life, but it has." Friends, that is the power of this choice. You do not have to change everything all at once.